stuck your tooth in my neck, or you're just happy to see me. I've been longing to plunger that booty on the seas, watch them rise.
I drink from your chest up in the crow's nest, sailing towards the horizon. But we sail at night because it would be frightful if the sun were out and we die, son.
Yar there, ahoy, me cutie. Listen up to the blood and the booty. Yar there, ahoy, me cutie. Listen up to blood and booty. Yar.
Bleh.
The source seas are a dangerous place, but the real danger lurks in those who sail it. Join Captain Bloodbags and the Vampirates on a swashbuckling journey of blood and bountiful pirate booty. The 6th season of actual play comedy podcast Dungeons and Drimbus promises a naughty, nautical adventure that is equal parts darkness and absurdity. You don't need to have listened to the other seasons to enjoy Blood and Booty, so hoist your main sails and subscribe now to Dungeons and Drimbus. We rejoin Ava and Aubrey ascending an outsized succulent as they seek the snatched siren. Over to Aubrey as the two of you have snuck past this great scorpion, moved up and up. You are probably 50, 60 feet above the ground. You think the scorpion, which was hanging out pretty low, wouldn't be able to reach you quickly if you put your foot wrong right now. Though the sound might carry, so you still have to be careful as you continue to ascend.
What is ahead of us?
The interwoven core of this continues up, and up above you, you can see some holes have been cut through the outside, letting in beams of moonlight. Sometimes birds make their homes in cacti, and it seems that has been scaled up here as well, right? The size of the hole that a woodpecker or similar bird might make allows some light in. The light coming in from this hole allows you to see that on the lattice work of tubes that are ascending is some liquid, making it slick and difficult to climb. But you have to ascend because that's where Mara is. So how do you get past this area where climbing is so much more difficult than it has been?
Can I ask a question about that?
Yeah.
Lots of times if there would be a spot that's like a bunch of moisture inside of a cactus or inside of like another plant like that, it would indicate that there's like an area of rot. Does it seem like the lattice work is like the scaffolding of the cactus is holding, or does it seem like it is soft and liable to kind of squish?
The rot is in progress. As you sink your hand into it, this 2-foot diameter chunk of lattice that you're trying to clamber up and around to gives an inch or two before you find solid material underneath.
That's very slimy.
I may no longer have wings, but I do have a growing collection of feathers. And I may not know where Greystone and I stand anymore, but I remember the things he taught me about moving cleverly, and back when I did consider him one of my closest friends, I got a tattoo in his honor of a feather or a banana leaf, depending on how you look at it. The rot and the blobs. I get how those move, and I know the way that intent can drive you to move in strange ways towards someone. And what more is a situation of being in pitched pursuit of someone than I am right now. So I think I would like to, just from where I am, take the feather that Ava gave me in one hand, hold it up to the feather tattoo on my arm, and try to leap through the rot. and almost merge with it for a moment, the way I used to with the potion, the blob potions.
Yeah.
And activate the Make Your Move tattoo that I have, which is that when you are in pitched pursuit of someone, you can suffer a strain to move for one quick moment in an otherwise impossible or unpredictable way.
Yeah. Are you trying to use belief magic?
I think maybe I am. I think I am trying to, for a moment, become one of the rot to move through the liquid by adhering with it. Because water sticks to other water. Water pulls water up to it.
I like it.
Osmosis.
Are you rolling against 4 purple?
Yeah. I think for fun, I'm going to activate my Strength of Faith ability.
Tell me about that.
Yes. So this is a new talent that I have. I haven't gotten to use it yet. It is a rank 4 talent, and once per session, you may add successes equal to your ranks in discipline and advantages equal to your ranks in willpower to the next belief check you make.
Wow.
So this one will be really, really beefed up, but in a very, I think, complicated way, because I am invoking a complicated memory.
So this is going to add how many auto successes then?
It will be 2 successes added and 5 advantages.
All right.
I'm glad I did that. Because I rolled no successes and 1 failure.
Whew.
Whoa.
Which means that turned it from a failure to a success.
Wow.
So that is 1 success and 7 advantages.
Dang, 7.
I'm trying to think of the specific memory maybe, or
Yeah.
or what exactly emotionally I'm tapping into right now. When you cut the rod away, what's left? What do you find? When you cut the rod away, what's left? How do you remind? What is healthy? What is ill? Why, when I look, do I never find my fill? Am I searching still for something that's not there? After all you've done to me, to us, why do I still care? I care, I care, I care. So I'll keep on climbing, keep on looking. As much as I dare, I care, I choose to care, I choose to care. I'm trying so hard to see what still is there, choosing to care. My heart's a very open, wounded thing. I see it as a bird with a broken wing. But I think if I made my heart so very hard, who would I be? Who would I be if I didn't choose to care, to care? If I didn't choose to look for what may or may not be there? Why choose to care? Choose to keep on climbing, keep on trying to find something that may or may not be there. And right now I am in the rot, searching, seeming, teeming through it for something I might have forgot. The things you told me, they were not always just dust. There's things choose to care, to choose to keep on lurking, searching for something that may or may not be there. If I choose to choose to choose to choose to care, I'll keep on winding, keep on finding myself in the hollows of things that are or are not there. And I am all I am when I am here, but I'm not here, I'm there. And I am here and there and here and there and here. And you're so near, my dear, so near. If I choose and choose and choose to hear, to care, to care, to find something that might not even never be there. To choose, to choose, to choose, to choose, to choose to care. Keep on winding that I might be finding something that I know is still there.
Do you know the scene in Fern Gully where Hexus turns into tar and he's like glooping from like one part of the excavator to the other, or the leveler?
I have not seen Fern Gully, but I think it's exactly like that.
Is it the sky high bit?
It could be the sky high bit
Melting I
too.
go through the grate?
Toxic love. It's Tim Curry.
Yeah.
It was an awakening.
I don't think I've seen it since I knew who Tim Curry was. Like, I saw it as a kid for sure, but
So good. But there's a really good like where he like becomes a little goo creature.
we're going to continue on in initiative as we move around now at the top of the goop.
Top of the goop. Am I at the top of the goop?
Yeah, so in skill challenges, the whole party moves together.
Aha.
So even though it would be trivial for Ava to get to the top of this just by turning into a sparrow and flying all the way up, she wouldn't be able to bring Aubrey up that way.
Good. I was really concerned. I was like, well, I can do it, but how can I help you? So good. I'm glad that you triumphed as goo.
The way that we sort of shorthand that mechanically is when the party moves, the party always moves together.
Great.
You're now probably 100, 150 feet above the ground. A fall at this point, if you're not able to turn into a bird, would be devastating. Also, as someone who has flown a lot, you know that in the seconds it would take you to transform, you would fall about 500 feet. So don't fall. That would be bad. But up above you right now is what appears to be a sort of hard ceiling with only a narrow entrance. It looks to be a foot or two wide at the top of sort of a domed cap. If you imagine like the top half of a sphere and then extruded down into a tube, you've been in the tube.
We've been in the tube and now we're at the domed top. And presumably Mara is above us somewhere.
She is certainly above you somewhere. What is Ava trying to do to continue ascending?
Running into this curved ceiling, a 1 to 2 foot hole. In that case, I think I probably would need to very carefully turn into a sparrow and do a bit of a scouting mission to figure out what comes next. It's going to be a little tight in here, and especially like holding on to the lattice work of the cactus, it's going to take a lot of extra focus, but I think I just need to transform, pop upstairs, and see what I find.
All right. That sounds to me like either a primal magic check to transform or a perception check to sort of snoop around.
I think that's probably a perception check. That I have 3 yellow, 2 green.
Dang.
You will get 2 blue from Aubrey being nearby. So that's where
Thanks,
that comes
Goo.
from. Yeah.
That's a lot of dice.
Yeah, triumph. And a lot of those successes also.
There's a small
advantages.
hole in the floor where Mara's at, and Ava can get up to it because of the triumph. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just doing.
The bird don't quit. The bird don't quit.
Bird don't quit.
That is 1 advantage, 3 successes, and a triumph. Because the bird don't quit.
The triumph means something incredible happens, or you make some sort of an incredible discovery.
That's wonderful news.
As you fly up through this hole and begin looking around, the space that you move into is dark. so you can sort of make out the edges of things. But you get the distinct sense that you are in a nest, in a home, in a space where a owl woman would live and feel comfortable. The triumph, I think, is something that's going to give you great insight in how to successfully interact with her. And if you all have ideas of something that you notice, of an object that you find, this will sort of help future interactions. Camilla, you've got quite a look on your face.
You look like you may have an
I
idea.
had an idea. It might not be possible.
What's that?
I think you might just veto this because it's not the case anymore. But the guys she captured, not all eaten? Not everyone dead? Nobody dead? Everyone okay?
I'm afraid they might be pellets at this point.
They're all just sitting in a circle in the nest playing Quackdiddly-oso.
Owl's not
As
really
all
known for
pellets.
storing up.
But that would give us insight into her if she did that then.
It sure would.
Maybe a
That's true.
journal or
Okay,
a
they're
scrapbook?
pellets by now.
Okay.
Or is she human enough to keep either of those?
She might be sometimes.
Yeah, I was saying journal or scrapbook or something with memories and kids and
Something, yeah. Okay, I do have a question about this.
What?
5 guys.
So,
What? What?
Oh, because we let her go when she murdered these people. So that's like, we murdered them. Oh no.
because she got let go from the zoo. And she was not murdering people while she was in the zoo. It's not your fault. Also, Fee really thought that she was going to go back home. She did not think she was going to stay in town. Which, like, murdering people down there in her natural habitat versus murdering people up here, like, I don't know. But I do have a question about this nest. It was established earlier that making any kind of contact at all with Lechuza feathers can be immediately or almost immediately like fatal. And it sounds like by the structure of this cactus nest, we're going to have to kind of interact with a nest that may be like very feather lined. What do?
Bee bird?
Well, yeah, but I gotta help Aubrey get through it.
With the successes on this perception check, you can find a path through.
Okay, great. Cool.
The success in the check means you get past the current obstacle. I think perception is well suited to finding a good path through it.
Could the triumph be maybe some hint as to like any other humans that she's been communicating with or like had interaction with?
Yeah, I guess the idea that I had too was like anything that makes her more witch than owl, or than human interaction.
Because I know Ava, like I mentioned this earlier, but I think Ava has at least one question to ask her at least, and I'm wondering if there might be any kind of insight in her living space that would help me answer that question before I'm face to face with her.
Yeah. As you look around, shining the flashlight that you brought along with you,
Oh, thank God.
I assume, because you're
very
a
resourceful
competent
of me,
person,
yeah.
you know?
Neck knife, flashlight. Never leave home without them.
Yeah. As you're shining your flashlight around this space, you see on one side of the room, it's very rustic. It's a nest. And on the other side, it seems more like an apartment. There's furniture. There's art. You look at this image that's frescoed into the wall, right? It is part of the structure that she created for herself. It shows an egg and a hatchling and a fledgling and an adult of her kind of creature. Right? You look at the face and it's not her. So you think this is her thoughts of her young. This is someone who is capable of being human enough or human-like enough, of having enough thought and care and planning and directed intention and attention to create art as she creates a space for herself. And you know that appealing to the motherist parts of her are probably the way to get her to be more human. How does that sound for a triumph?
That sounds like a pretty cool little living space. I'm good with moving forward with that if you guys are.
That does bring us, though, to the third round. We are currently sitting at 5 successes, 1 failure. The difficulty is going to increase once again as you continue up to 5 purple. Very difficult.
Yes. Yeah.
Formidable. So we're back up to Mara, who is sitting in her oubliette with this slightly more human version of La Lechuza at this point.
Yeah. Mara is weighing whether or not to use the voice with what she's hoping to do. She's hoping to ask her without appealing to her own family, because now she's realizing she doesn't need to do that. She wants to ask La Lechuza what she envisions for her children in the future, like what kind of lives she wants for them, what she's going to do when she's reunited with them. I don't know if just asking that straight up is enough. Like, I don't know if she needs like an angle for La Lechuza to know why she's asking that. But I think even asking it will conjure the image that Mara's hoping to do, which is like not in this present moment, but like go towards the light, like the good, you know, go towards the mother, the human, you know, what is she excited to do that she's been missing the past however many years? What is she excited to catch up on? If need be, could work at an angle about her own mother, but I don't think she wants to bring up her family right now. I guess it's just she's wondering whether or not to use her voice right now or not. Is there a
That's
way
up to you.
Well, then I think this will be just a regular old charm roll, since I have not used that yet in this skill challenge. And I
Sorry,
what?
Camilla did a smart head tap.
Yeah. Well, because I was doing that on purpose. I was
course.
saving it. I was
Yeah,
going to
you're-
choose either way.
you're a smart
It's
player, yeah.
narrative. What I'm trying to do is get her more human.
Yeah.
I think in terms of her hopes and dreams,
Yeah, it's like
what she hopes and wants for
prompting
them.
her to think about a long-term future and about family connection in a very human way.
Yes, because I think that's the one thing when thinking about motherhood, if Mara's been able to pick up on that clue, that's the one thing that she has never felt is nefarious and is only positive with her mother, is that she knows Kat has huge dreams for Mara.
Yeah.
So I think that's an opening that she saw and then was like, you can just know that it's real and not mention your family. You don't have to make it about you and just ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if I could use this proper upbringing to add a blue, I would love to do that. 5 purple, Gwen gets 2 yellow and 3 green and 1 blue. Okay, let's see. But it didn't work. Interesting. There aren't enough successes, but a triumph did happen. 1 success, 2 failures, and so many threats.
So a wash with a triumph and threats.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know you could wash a triumph. Dang it.
Wow. Okay. No, this is kind of interesting. Uh-oh. So it's a failure, technically.
It is a failure.
Uh-oh, but a triumph. But Mara keeps striking out.
Triumph means
She needs
no
to use
failure.
her voice, I think. Okay, no, sorry. Keep going. This is me just being a goofball.
It doesn't succeed in the way that you expect, but something
Yeah.
great does happen.
Yeah.
You are sort of pecking at her psyche a bit, picking at it.
Yeah.
Before, when you introduced an idea that her owl self wasn't ready to handle, she moved a little more towards witch.
Yeah.
And you're trying to continue that. You're trying to push it forward. I don't think she's any more convinced, but I do think the triumph will shift her a little bit more towards the human.
Cool.
She's 2/3 human, 1/3 owl at this point, as she's kind of
Okay.
taken a few steps in that direction. But no warmer, no friendlier, no more
Yeah.
inclined to let you up out of your prison.
Okay.
And the wash of it all, I think, is that instead of responding to anything you say, you just sort of see her recognize a need for thought.
Yeah.
She encounters an idea that she can't process as 2/3 owl and shifts a little bit more towards human, but then withdraws into herself, moves away from the edge of the oubliette so that she's no longer visible to you.
Oh.
And we'll go over to Aubrey.
Walking through this space and having reflected on her quickness to judge, but also open her heart to others, I'm seeing evidence of a certain degree of the monstrousness that Ava keeps talking about, right?
Yeah?
There was a part of me that hoped to find people still alive who we could bring back with us, and there's no evidence of that here.
No.
They have become food. And also seeing art on the walls of this chamber, this deep split in how this being operates, that maybe I got it all wrong. I had a quickness to think, oh, this is someone we could reason with. This is someone we could befriend. And seeing that instinct in myself to always want to just befriend someone before knowing or considering how that might hurt me. And I know that that is one of the things that I like most about myself. One of the things that I think letting go of entirely would be the greatest betrayal of who I am and who I am trying to fashion myself into. And at the same time, if I want to help others, I cannot be an open wound all the time. And so I think I would like to just examine the space, and as I do so, center myself into who I hope to be as I confront the creature that I am seeing here, which is someone who wants to care, who is going to try to care, but who is not here to make friends, who is not here to be liked or validated by the magic that I encounter, who is not going to be willing to feed humans to an owl because that's what she says she needs, because that's what she eats. And I would like to make a discipline check.
There is still one story point on your side, and I believe you had several advantages from last round.
I'm going to take, I think, 4 blue dice from my advantages last round. I'm going to use focus to upgrade once. I will use my guitar pick to upgrade again. Maybe I'll use a story point. Should I use a story point as well?
Well, we'll need to get one more. So depending on how we can stack them is my only hesitation. But if you think you need to want to use it now.
I think I want to, and then, or you know what, I have an ability once per session. I can move a story point to our pool, so I'll do that for Ava to help her out in the long run, and I'll spend one myself.
Amazing.
Epic.
It's going to be 5 yellow dice, 5 purple dice, 4 blue dice.
Okay.
Right.
We'll see. My hands are too small for this.
You can put the dice tray on the table and use both your hands if you want.
Why would I do that? Make things easy for myself?
Crazy.
Yeah, looking good, team.
That's what we like to hear.
Okay, 4 successes, 2 advantages.
Wow.
All right.
Aubrey, what happens in your mind as you focus up?
I try to remember what it was like to have the verdant cycle, not in the ways that it took me away from myself, in the ways that it made me feel distant and too much all at once, but in the ways that it allowed me with intention to connect to individuals and to also see the ways in which they connect to each other, to try to understand a forest and trees at the same time. I affirm with myself no genuine cruelty or desire to harm Lala Chusa, but also a willingness to stand against her if need be. I think I acknowledge that I don't like my own ambivalence towards Ava right now, that she's someone who I so quickly wanted to be friends with and then jumped to feeling betrayed by in a way that doesn't seem totally fair to her. That's coming from me. But that also doesn't mean that I have to jump into being friends with someone just because I'm still working through stuff. Maybe I need to give myself time to work through stuff before I could even be a good friend to her. I don't owe her that right now. But what I do owe her is a good faith effort to understand where she's coming from, to understand the perspective that she is bringing to this, because I know that she has a lot that she's keeping inside that's about to boil over as soon as she meets this creature. And a willingness to listen, to approach the situation with an open heart, but not one that is so raw as to be unhelpful to those I care about.
As the two of you explore this apartment nest, you find a door that leads out. In a human apartment, you would expect this to lead out onto a balcony. You open it and find spines close enough together that they form nearly a staircase, though certainly a precarious one to ascend.
Do you feel ready?
Looking around her space, I've observed maybe all I need to know. If anything, the evidence of her maternal instinct can serve as a point of connection. We know what she cares most about. So I think if you're ready, I'm ready. We gotta go find Mara.
Is there anything you need from me as we start climbing the stairs?
Thank you for asking. Just know that for as hard and scary as some of this has been, I've had a lot of fun.
Me too.
And I hope that I hope that on the other side of this, we all can find the maybe peace and progress that we're hoping for.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ava, as you swing this door open and prepare to step out into the night, something seems off. It's hard to put words to it, but the sense that something is wrong. Twigs. How does Ava approach that? How does she know whether or not it's safe to proceed up these stairs? Or what does she do in response to that feeling?
Ava is no stranger to dangerous situations. And while not regarding that feeling would be foolish, so too would it be foolish to be governed by fear. So I think that she is just going to try to use all of her senses, just really become aware of every detail, of every sound and sight and smell. Maybe give a skullduggery roll.
Ooh. Yeah.
Is that right? Skullduggery check?
Yeah. Skullduggery would give you some insight into
Would give me some insight.
What's afoot?
What's
is there a
afoot.
trap? Is there yeah.
All right, I'll roll over my remaining advantages to you, which is 4 blue dice.
I also do have 2 guitar picks.
Use
Yeah.
at least one.
There's also a story point for you if you'd like that.
Yeah, I think we'll use a guitar pick for sure. Skullduggery is like a pretty strong skill of mine.
Yeah, so you're starting with 2 yellow and 3 green, and with 1 guitar pick, that'll be 3 yellow, 2 green.
Excellent.
If you want to spend the story point, it'll be 4th yellow.
Yeah,
I think you should go for it,
Okay,
because
let's go
otherwise
for
it's going to jump up to 6 difficulty.
Right. Yeah, let's go for it.
It only gets harder from here.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only fail 2 more rolls.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and use that.
If this one succeeds, the challenge is done. You have succeeded it, and you get to meet with Lalachusa on sort of even footing.
Yeah, okay,
If you failed 2 more rolls, you meet with Lalachusa.
Yeah, that's
So
a great
here you go.
idea.
If you
Okay,
want to
we'll
spend
use the
more
story
guitar
point.
picks, any business, you may, but that is what you're working with right now.
Okay, my senses are sharp.
Right.
I trust in my skills of
Skullduggy.
skullduggy. Teach me how to skullduggy. Okay, one second.
Wow. Come on, soundbite.
Asking yourself, what would this owl witch do to protect her home?
Wow. Bird is the word.
We got another triumph, friends. And we got very few failures. This was a beautiful roll from Ava. Whoa, she's so good at this.
3 advantages and a triumph, my friend.
Wait, so is it success?
Yeah, it was a success and a triumph. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, no, not again. Not
3
again.
advantages and a triumph. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like a lot of what we have seen in Lalachusa's nest matches up with what I was expecting to see. Not that I have seen it in person, but I feel like my research supported what we were going to run into. And now I am using my instincts to take a look around before we try to climb these spines.
What you see when you look a little bit closer, the first 3 steps are pure illusion.
Whoa. Oh my God.
Just gonna fall the whole way down. Aubrey's foot is out.
Aubrey, wait. Lalachusa is smart, and she is preparing to bamboozle us a little bit. So we're going to need to skip at least the first 3 of these spines and continue on from there. They're an illusion. They're not actually there, even though we can see them.
Oh. I look down.
It's a long drop, girly, and I can't pick up that much weight in my other form.
Which is the first safe one?
The 4th step.
Okay.
Can you make it?
I think so. I think I can do a big jump. Yeah. practiced this on disco balls before.
The two of you ascend this spiny staircase. You're now on top of a dome on the far side of which sits La Lechuza, staring out into the night, looking at the moon.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
In the very center of this dome that you are now on top of is a hole about 4 feet in diameter, in which is Mara, of course.
Of course. Mr. Terry.
What do you do?
La Lechuza, you've carried off someone very precious to us. I hope for your own sake you have not treated her the way you've treated the others you've carried off.
She hasn't. It's hi.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, hang tight, Mara. We're working on it.
Just start making our way over the dome. I think I meant to like stride boldly towards where she is, but it's farther than I thought. So we're just kind of power walking for a quick minute.
Can I see La Lechuza anymore? Or
No.
is she about to leave my field of vision?
She left your field of vision a while ago.
Okay. I'm wondering if there's a way I could firmly tell her to not harm the two of them. Is that worth it? Or do I let it play out? Maybe I'll just listen for a second.
Does she look like she might take flight?
At Aubrey's shout, La Lechuza turns. She's crouch sitting on the far side of the dome before it gets too steep. She turns her head farther than a human should be able to turn it around to look at you all. And it is an old woman's face, atop a feathered body, but a mostly humanoid body. Still wings more than arms, but the torso, the legs, ending in hands and clawed feet. Not quite talons.
I'm going to take a step forward. Lechuza, do you recognize me?
Smell the captor's magic on you, I can.
A captor I am not. Smell again.
His tricks. Bamboozled by his tricks before. Not today, young one.
Lechuza, a seeker only am I. You have taken something precious from us, which we merely would like to retrieve.
Speak.
First, the siren.
Offer what do you in exchange?
Look at you. You're tired, I'm sure. Here in this land you do not adore. Look at you. You're missing your young. The heart of a mother beats in your chest like a drum. Look at you, look at you,
Every day I grow stronger. I won't be away much longer.
What if I could make your journey shorter? I'll call those who could bring you home. I'll call those who could bring you home.
I smell him on you. I cannot trust you. I smell him on you. I know who you are. I smell him on you. And you think to offer transport to somewhere afar.
I'll call on those who could bring you home. I'll call on those who could bring you home.
I smell him on you. Your words taste like dust. I smell him on you. dust. I smell him on you.
Say the word and you're home.
I smell him on you.
I could call those who could bring
He
you
caused me those years, sent me to the jailer. Now you are asking me, put myself into your hands. Again you show up, just making demands. I smell him on you.
I could call those who could bring you home. I could call those who could bring you home. Say the word, say the word, say the
Your
word.
words taste like dust. How am I to trust?
You know I could have them here. Soon, soon, Lechuza, aren't you tired? Don't you wish to see her young?
You're going to need a social check here. You're going to get 2 blue dice from the song.
I think in this case, I am going to use it as a deception. So that is.
Oh my
What
gosh.
is it? 1 yellow, 4.
Yeah, 4 green.
I can't believe it's
Who's this he guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I'm going to ask soon. What is the difficulty, Helix?
Deception is opposed by vigilance. 2 red, 1 purple.
I hope I'm not in over my head.
I mean, this dice pool is very
It's
in
very
your favor.
favorable.
Yeah.
But we'll
Nice
see.
for spicy. That looks very good for you.
Wow. Yeah.
Any failures over there?
No.
Wow.
3 successes and 3 advantages.
Would I be able to roll against that to figure out if I can tell that she's being deceptive?
Definitely.
Cool.
Ava, what is your dice pool in deception?
Dice pool and deception is 1 yellow, 4 green.
All right, so inverting that to 1 red, 4 purple.
Ooh.
And Aubrey's going to roll her vigilance against it.
It's like exactly a wash.
Oh.
And we had exactly opposite dice pools. So, yeah.
You and the dice tell the story.
Because it's like exact, and because Aubrey kind of did steel herself to be like, I think I need to try to understand where Ava's coming from without immediately treating her as a friend. I just realized I can't read her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to characterize the grin that Amalia just gave.
Yeah.
It was a slink down and
I would say the grin was very Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
yeah.
I mean, that is the highest compliment possible.
that as a Do you have a question for me?
I didn't roll any advantages.
Oh, okay.
I look at you and I try to understand where you're coming from and what is genuine and what is carefully planned and curated, like what you admitted to me to have planned and curated in the past. And like you've told me a little bit about how you operate and how you work, and in some ways it feels like you've been so genuine. But that genuineness has revealed to me also a capacity to be very cunning. And I think I try to I watch you speaking with such passion and such preparedness, and I try to piece through what is rot and what is living plant matter, and I can't tell. I just can't tell. And I think the fact that I just can't tell worries me a little bit. I think I'm not used to that. But I'm relieved to have not trusted in a moment and not be angry with myself for it, for that instinct to be distrustful. That lack of complete faith in this moment has helped me understand something about the situation.
With a gesture of her feathered hand, the ground beneath Marab shifts,
Ooh.
raising her up and out of the hole. Water spills out across the top of this dome, spreading out in every direction, and you can hear it drip, drip, drip off the edge and cannot hear it strike the ground hundreds of feet below. She stands, turns to face Ava. Freed she is.
One final question. Where is Anders? You've seen him. You've seen him, you know, don't you?
Saw him before jail.
I see. Where?
Saw him home. My home.
I see.
Questions he asked me. Seeking, always seeking information. Him. Told him I did. Still delivered me to the jailer. He did.
This is who she smelled on you?
It is.
Who is he to each of you?
Captor. Betrayer.
Leader. Founder. Well, then it sounds like it may not only be you headed for your home.
Threats you make.
Not a threat. Merely information. We're exchanging information.
She takes a deep breath. Her feathers receding into her skin. Now beneath the moonlight, beneath the stars in their correct place, the moon more closely its correct size, an old woman, her face worn by sun and weather and sadness. Then let us talk. And she sits down, folding her legs beneath her, underneath the moon and the stars. And so Lalachusa sits, receptive at last to hear out Ava. Can they reach an understanding, or is the gulf between them too vast? Find out next time in the finale of this arc of RPG Major.
What is up, viewers?
Get ready to put this in 1/2 X, because we're about to play fast, we're about to play hard, we're about to play with real energy.
Yeah.
Are we there, Ubi, yet?
Teach me how to skill Dougie. Okay, one sec.
It's, let's see, what is it? It's average, hard, daunting, and then I'm blanking on the term for 5.
More daunting.
But it's a good word.
Freaky as heck.
5 purple dice is impossible.
There's no way that's the word. Feels like something I would remember.
Sounds promising.
No. We haven't used the calling card for Miss Verteri yet.
Come on, guys. Nothing's impossible. Wow. Okay.
Well, okay, so I think it's... Oh, where is it?
Formidable. The word is formidable.
Okay, better.
Daunting, formidable. Those two seem
That's not
interchangeable to me. Yeah.
Your words taste like dust. How am I to trust?
Top 5 chord progression for me that you've ever done. That
Beautiful.
was so good.
Beautiful.
So good.
Harvested my personal collection for that.
Oh, it makes it even better.
Thank you.
That rocked,
Yeah,
y'all. What is the question? I think that's something I will confer with my friend about.
Think about it.
Sing about it? Well,
I think we're working out some of the terms.
yes.
But I am imagining the net in this moment being like a children's PE class parachute
Yes.
that everyone pulls and
Yep.
sits
Yeah.
under for a moment,
Exactly.
and we're all in this like glittering net of possible futures
mind.
and insight.
What? And now,
Question?
hi, Future Helix. Have fun editing that.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's on me.
Oh, okay.
Hello, future.
One for each.
Yeah.
Hello.
I couldn't hear anything you said.
Yeah, but you will.
I love when there's Lorama. Oh, also,
This is a new experience for me.
a little bit.
I'm having fun. We're
It's really
having fun.
It's so fun and juicy when there's like trust to have distrust too. Big achievement for Aubrey to not be totally blindsided by someone having a secret agenda. Huge growth.
I just made a terrible discovery. I'm proud of you, Aubrey. That really shows growth.
This person obviously had ulterior motives, but she said she wanted to meet my friend. So...
Sorry, now I have to write net prophecies.
I'm just trying to make it both vague and a little helpful.
Yeah, totally.
What is the path that you can set her on that reunites her with those she loves and stops her from killing people?
Yeah,
right?
killing innocent people is kind of... If we have to caveat that.
If we have to specify.
We shall.
But like, ideally not killing people, but if she's an obligate carnivore, then... probably not people, but like if there's one really bad person, then that's okay. Yeah.
If she's an obligate carnivore. Your freaking brain, I love it.
Do you want to improvise a little song for when they get back?
I'd love to. I would love to.
Cool. If you want to just start playing something, I'll just make some up. What should it be about? Little river, big stream, the overflowing banks of which you dream. Little river, big stream, one day bigger in your dreams. Little lake, big pond, what do you dream of when your thoughts they wander fond? Little lake, big pond, do you dream of being an ocean when your thoughts they wander fond? Oh, big sapling, little tree, what's the thing that you wish you'd grow up to be? Big sapling, little tree, what do you want to one day grow up to be? Whoa, little world, big nature. Whoa, big fish, small pond. And that's the end of the song.
That was a really good song.
About how little things in nature are big other things in nature.
All right, you're making me do complicated. You're making me answer complicated questions. So this is good. No, this is great.
That's okay. That's how you know you're asking a juicy one.
Yeah, I am trying to use this for all we got.
Cut to the heart of the matter.
For reference, I will send you these via Discord later.
Cool. To have,
I guess.
Cool.
And to hold in sickness or in health. I'm putting money on something.
Okay, great. You can whisper it into the microphone right now. My ears are plugged.
Mine too.
I think the net is going to have a silly voice. Okay, go for it.
Hunger ceaseless, by prey fed. How much money did you just win?
Amali, do you think I won money? Noah, do you think I won money?
I think you did.
Great.
Amalia, you all right?
Yes.
There's a cat at her feet.
Is loving my slippers again.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I was worried you were
having a wildlife encounter.
They're these organizations. They might all be the same organization. We got cut this out.
Cut this out. That was not. Cut this out.
I'm just also going to write you a note real quick here.
Gosh, these kids are passing notes in class. And I just know that if I intercept one, I'm going to read it in front of everybody.
Oh, no, don't do it. It'd be so
I'm a substitute teacher and a narc.
No, it'd be so embarrassing. We're having fun playing Heads Up 7 Up.
And I'm showing movies.
Yeah. We're watching Selena for the 6th time this year.